Hello everyone, Ethersong here, and today we're going to be playing Wingspan. Hard game about birds. So I've heard about this game before. I know it's like a board game you can actually purchase, and there's this PC version here. I haven't played it before, so I'm going to start with the tutorial and see how it goes. Alright, so what do we have here? Oh, another bird enthusiast. You're new to Wingspan. I'll show you around. I'm Robin, by the way. Okay. I'm a guardian of this wildlife preserve. As you've probably noticed, this place is all about birds, but also about winning. To win the game, you have to get the most victory points. These feathers, I guess. One way to do that is by playing birds. Before we start, you should get familiar with the structure of the game. This is the Start Your Turn pop-up. Okay? Wingspan is played over 4 rounds. Okay. Right now it's your first turn of the first round. In the first round, you take 8 turns. Each turn is marked by an action cube. Okay? In each round, you have fewer action cubes. And so one fewer turn to take. So I guess you have less and less turns to do things as the rounds progress. On the right side of the screen, you can see how many action cubes, turns. I guess I should just read this as turns. Yeah, turns you have left this round. And those are end of round goal tiles, but don't worry about them right now. Okay. Now I'll show you what you can do each turn. Click anywhere to continue. First, you need to know how to navigate the habitats of your preserve. Look at the left-sided screen. Those are the habitats. We're in the forest now. In the forest, you can gain food for your birds. I like that idea. Let's get the birds some food. Now check out what you can do in the grassland. Just click on the grassland icon. Okay. Oh, hi. I like that transition. Hi, in the grasslands you can lay eggs. Eggs are useful for playing birds. Lay eggs on birds. Then brown powers in the habitat will activate. So you can use eggs to play birds. You also score 1 victory point for each egg you have left in your preserve at the end of the game. So we need 9 victory points. Now check out the wetland. So what was this? Forests, grasslands, and wetlands? This is where you draw more bird cards. For now, you have some cards in your player's setup. Now let me show you the most important part of this game, birds. These are the birds in your hand. Look closely at the structure of the Carolina Chickadee card. Carolina Chickadee. Gain 1. What is this? A feather or something? From the supply and cash it on this card. Is it food? Here you can see the habitat symbol, which shows where the bird can be played. Carolina chickadee, for example, can only be played in forests. Here is the Carolina chickadee's food cost. Do you need like a worm or wheat or something? This means that in order to play the Carolina chickadee, you need to spend a seed, that would make sense, seed, or invertebrate, so I guess like bugs. The number next to the feather symbols the bird's point value. Having this bird in preserve gives you this many points at the end of the game. I can see these are the victory points. Yeah. Here's the Carolina chickadee's nest icon. Okay. There are 5 types of nests. The Carolina chickadee has a cavity nest. Other types of nests are platform, ground, bull, and wild. Let's see if I can remember all these. Platform, ground, bull, and wild. And this is cavity. I'm gonna forget the names. Nests are used by some birds' powers, bonus cards, and end of round goals. I'll explain in detail later how these are used. Nests can be powerful because they can match with any other nest type. Try to remember that. So I guess the wild nest can be powerful. Here's the bird's wingspan. So 20 centimeters. Wingspan is used by some birds' powers, bonus cards. You'll notice when you need them. Here's the most important thing, the bird's special power. As you play the game, you'll see that birds have a wide variety of powers. So gain 1 seed from the supply and cash it on this card. So I guess getting more seed means you can play more birds. That's good. There are 3 types of powers: when activated, when played, and once between turns. The Carolina chickadee has a when activated power. I'll explain all 3 types during our playthrough. Finally, at the bottom of the card you have egg slots. This is where you lay eggs. Each bird has a limited capacity for holding eggs. Now I'll teach you how to play a bird. Go to the forest so you can gain food for the Carolina chickadee. Okay. First, you need to gain food for your bird. The panel on the right shows how much food you have currently. Currently you have no food, so I have no food currently. Looks like there's a good variety of foods. To play the Carolina chickadee, you need an invertebrate or a seed. Look at the bird feeder here. Dice show which food is currently available. Inside the bird feeder are, see, we got invertebrate, seed mix, seed, or berries maybe? The leftmost exposed slot shows you how much food you can take. So I can take 1. You only have 1. In order to gain food, you need to activate this habitat. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. So do I click on it? There we go. Choose food from the bird feeder. Gotcha. Do you remember the turns? Action dice? What was it? Will appear. So I guess the turns will appear to mark your first turn. Okay. Your action die. This action die marks the activated slot. Move from your action panel to mark the leftmost exposed slot in the forest. Okay. So I guess I took an action to do this. On the left, the forest icon reminds you that you have activated the gain food action. Choose what you want to do. Click on the die you need. Okay. So I guess we're grabbing one of these. By clicking skip, you will confirm your action. Oh, I guess it's confirm button, so next. You can see the undo symbol. Can you see the crossed out undo symbol on the button? It means that the action you're about to do can't be undone. Anytime you see that, think twice before you act. When you click undo, your action die will go back to the turns panel. Where's the undo button? Oh, I see, it's down here at the left. I see, so if I want to go back, I could go back. You need seed to play the Carolina Chickadee. Please confirm your choice by clicking next. Okay. I got some food now. That was your first turn of Wingspan. Let's start the second one. Your action die from the first turn flew to the left and marked that you took the gain food action. Now you have enough food to play the Carolina Chickadee. Alright. Remember that the Carolina Chickadee's food cost says needs 1 invertebrate or 1 seed. To play the bird, you need to cover its food cost, which means you need to pay for it. Play the Carolina Chickadee by clicking on it. Okay, we're clicking on that. The action die is moved beneath the picture of the Carolina Chickadee, now marking your turn. On the left, what is this? The wind icon? Reminds you that you have chose to play a bird action. Look at this panel. When the cost of the bird you want to play, the same one is printed on the card. This is the cost of the bird you want to play, the same one printed on the card. So yes, that's what the bird. This is the suggested payment. If you have more food, you could change the type of food spent to play this card, but we won't do that for now. Clicking next confirms your action. Remember that the no undo informs you that the action you're about to do can't be undone. Okay. Nice. Let's start the next turn. Your action die from the second turn flew to the left and marked that you took the play a bird action. So I guess that's what it means. So play a bird. All right. The blue jay is the next bird you'll want to play, but before you can do it, you need to collect some food to pay for it. Look at the blue jay's food cost. So I need 2 things. That is a plus. You can cover the whatever this is in the food cost with any food item. So I guess it's a wild food. Plus means you need to spend seed and any food. So any food. Look again at the bird feeder. Inside it are the seed, a mix, and some other berries. Do you remember how to gain food? The leftmost exposed tab will activate a habitat. The action die will appear to mark your third turn. Because you played a Carolina Chickadee, your gain food action is improved. Click the leftmost exposed slot. There we go. The action die is in the second slot because the first slot is occupied by the Carolina Chickadee. So I guess there's a limited number of slots. First slot is there. Okay. See? You'll get 1, I guess, food. But you can get more. Activating the second slot, this habitat means you can take 1 food from the bird feeder. And whatever symbol in the slot means that if you want, you can discard one card from your hand for more. I see. To play the blue jay, you need... we need seed and any food item. Take the die with the mix, okay. Taking that. You can choose whether to take invertebrate or seed. So we're taking the seed. I guess you have to choose and you pick it. Now click to exchange one card from your hand for one more. So I guess the bald eagle's going away. Sorry, bald eagle. Looks expensive though. So we're going to confirm that. Now you can take one more. Sounds good. I guess anything is fine. Before you do that, look here. Those are food outside the bird feeder. There are 5 total. Each food that is taken out is marked here. While playing, you may encounter birds that use this information. I guess it tells how much food has been taken out. Now take the seed and confirm your action. Confirmed. You can see that the action die moved to the Carolina chickadee slot. Okay, so I guess it moved down over there. So does it like tumble down? So the action die moves left to activate all birds with a when activated power. I guess. So I guess when you activate that habitat, the birds also get activated. So you activated forest and gain food, but it's not the end of your turn. Since the action die is now on Carolina chickadee, it's time to activate it for it to activate this turn. When activated powers are the most common, so when activated powers are the most common in the game. All birds with a when activated power give you an extra action each time you activate a habitat that bird inhabits. So that's pretty useful. All your bird powers are optional. That means you don't have to activate them if you don't want to. We won't skip this power, however. I'll show you how it works. Every time you gain food, the Carolina chickadee gains 1 seed. The Carolina chickadee is not taking the seed from the bird feeder. It just found it somewhere else. Click the check mark and confirm using Carolina chickadee's power. It sounds good. Okay. So we gain 1 supply and cash it on this card. So it gets a seed. I see it on the card now. Last turn, you cached food on the Carolina chickadee. Every cached food is worth 1 victory point. The amount of food a bird has cached is marked on the bird card here. Let's quickly sum up what gives you victory points. Or just points so far. You get points for played birds. So I guess 2 points here. Laid eggs and cached food. So it gets another point here. So it's worth like 3 points now. Remember how I told you need eggs to play birds? Yes. So you need eggs to play birds. I guess she did say that. You spend egg to play birds starting from the 2nd slot. Look at the slots. See the egg symbol on top of them? I do. They indicate how many eggs you need to spend in order to play a bird in the slot. This cost is in addition to the bird's food cost. I see. So if you want to play the blue jay in the forest, so I guess it's also a forest card, you need 1 egg. So we're going to need some eggs. So we're going to activate this area. So was it the grasslands? You'll get eggs to lay on the birds of your choice. Okay. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. So we're going to activate this. Now you have to choose where you want to lay your eggs. When you perform any of the 4 actions, playing a bird, gaining food, laying eggs, or drawing, when you perform any of the 4 actions, you can switch between habitats. Okay. First, you need to find birds to lay the eggs on, so go back to the forest. So, I guess I did that action so I can like switch between multiple things before ending. See, the icon on the panel shows grasslands. It means that you activated the laying eggs action in the grasslands. For now, there's only one bird you can lay an egg on. The Carolina chickadee. Lay 2 eggs. To choose which bird to lay eggs on, simply click on the bird, lay 2 eggs, and then confirm. I see. So we went back here. We're laying the eggs on it, so I can hold up the 3 eggs. And confirming. So that ended my next turn. Okay, I see. So what's up next? Now you have everything you need to play the Blue Jay. Click the Blue Jay card and confirm your food payment. Cost pay. I think that's fine. Okay. You want to play a bird in the second slot, so you need to pay eggs. This panel shows that you need to find and select a bird with a laid egg on it. Select the Carolina chickadee's egg by clicking on it. So there goes one of its eggs. Oh, and there's a certain number of eggs that each of the birds can hold, so the chickadee can hold quite a bit. So it's a good starting card, I suppose. Click to confirm. There, we got another bird. Now you have 2 birds played. So your gain food action has become even stronger. You can now activate double food from the bird feeder when you activate this habitat. To attract more birds, you need more cards. To draw cards, go to the wetlands. So gain 1 seed from the bird feeder if available. You may cache it on this card. I see, so I can keep getting lots of food. So let's first get some more cards. Here you can draw more cards. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. So we're going to activate the habitat. Anytime you draw cards, you can choose whether you want to draw one of the visible face-up or a face-down card. No undo reminds you can't undo drawing a face-down card. That makes sense? But for now, for the sake of learning, I'll ask you to draw this killdeer. Does it kill deers? I wouldn't think so. Guess that's just its name. Interesting name, though. Try to kill deer by clicking on it, confirming your action. So, I see. And you can live in the wetlands or the grasslands. Okay. I can confirm it. So we get 1 more card. You remember how to gain food, right? Meet me in the forest, gain food for your killdeer. So where we going? Because you play 2 birds in the habitat, you can now gain 2 feed. You need, so I guess seed or invertebrate to play the killdeer. Leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. We're activating it. Can you see that on the left there are 2 birds with the brown powers? I see these 2. That means you will do 3 activations this turn. Gain food, activate a Blue Jay's power, and activate the Carolina chickadee's power. Regain food. The activation die will go to the blue jay and activate it. After that, Carolina Chickadee will be activated. Okay. And all of that using only one, was it action die again? I keep forgetting the name of it. But the food you need isn't in the bird feeder. Don't worry. Right now you can reset the bird feeder. Resetting means taking all the dice inside and outside the bird feeder and re-rolling them. You can re-roll anytime all die in the bird feeder show the same face. I see. You can reset the bird feeder by clicking reset. Remember, you can't undo this action. It's fine. Great. Remember that when there's only one food in the bird feeder, you can also re-roll all of them. When all the dice are taken out from the bird feeder, they'll be re-rolled automatically at the end of the turn. Please now take... So we're going to grab that and the berry? She wants me to take the berry for something. Okay. Blue Jay's power is similar to Carolina Chickadee's. It can cache food. But a Blue Jay's power lets you choose between caching or taking it for yourself. And unlike the Carolina Chickadee, the Blue Jay takes the seed directly from the bird feeder. So when there's no seed in the bird feeder, you can't use this bird power. Fortunately, there's plenty of seed in the bird feeder. Here you can choose the die you want to take in order to cache or take for yourself. You can also skip this bird action. For now, take the seed will come in handy later. Select the take option. I guess this is if you don't want to do it. Maybe you can't cancel, but this time I do want to do it, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, now you can activate the Carolina Chickadee's power. Or choose to skip it this time. Yeah, we'll gain it. It'll just keep getting stronger. Alright, so we finished. Looks, it's your last turn this round. Before you finish, however, let me show you your opponent. This is your opponent. And this is you. You can take a look at their habitats. To take a peek at the opponent's habitats, you need to click on their portrait. Click on the opponent's portrait. This guy is a predator. It's a barred all. His barred all will hunt each time your opponent activates this bird. When activated, look at the card at a card from the deck. If it's less than 75 centimeters, tuck it behind this card. If not, discard it. I see. If it's the seeds, the bird card will be tucked under this predator. Each tucked card is worth 1 point. Later we'll try to use this power for our benefit. Alright, let's go back to your preserve and finish the first round. To go back, just click your portrait. Now we have enough food to play our killdeer. Look at the habitats the killdeer can be played in. So is it grasslands or wetland? You can choose between grasslands or wetland. For now, I would like you to play the killdeer in the wetlands. I guess we need more cards. Remember how you played bird cards before? Click the killdeer card and confirm the food costs on the panel. Pay. Sounds good. So I have 4 points currently. This was your first round. And those are the end of round goals. So round 1 is having a bird in the forest, so we did manage that. Each round has a randomly chosen task you can fulfill to gain extra victory points. If you don't meet any new requirements, you'll get 0. If you and your opponent tie, the points for those placed are divided by the number of players and the rounded down. Learn what each end of round goal means, however. Hover your cursor above the tile, then click confirm to start the second round. So count the total number of birds you currently have in this specific habitat row. So I got 2. So did I get like 2 points? Let's summarize what you learned so far. You took 8 turns in the first round. You know how to play birds, gain food, lay eggs, and draw cards. You know that you can score points for played birds, laid eggs, cash food, tuck cards, end of round goals. You also know that you have an opponent. Now I can show you some more advanced stuff in round 2. Okay. It's the first turn of the second round. Remember that the second round has 7 turns. So I'm going to start speeding up. So close this screen. I want to show you something important about drawing cards, but to do that you need more eggs. So you need more eggs first. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Click on the leftmost exposed slot. Now choose a bird or birds you want to lay the eggs on. I guess here. Sure, we'll do the killdeer. We can undo it, right? Or maybe that's fine. I guess this is the one I want to do for now. That's fine. Well, the cards in the wetlands have changed. After each round, all the face-up cards will be replaced by new ones. Remember, if you want a specific card and the round is coming to an end, you'll lose the opportunity to draw what you wanted in the next round. Because you have a killdeer that covered the first slot, you can activate the wetlands and use the egg to card exchange from the second slot. Let's make use of this exchange. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Click on the leftmost exposed slot. Now on the panel below, click on the exchange. Now switch between habitats, find a bird with a laid egg on it so you can spend 1 to draw an additional 1, then accept our exchange. That looks fine. Now what do we want? Now choose 2 face-up cards and accept your decision. So what do I want? I like the egret. So we can roll all dice not in the bird feeder. If any are fish, gain 1 fish and cash it on this card. So there's a chance to gain fish based on like things outside the bird feeder. What else do we have here? So it requires bugs or fish to get started though. And this one requires 2 bugs. I don't have any bugs currently. So everything really needs bugs, okay. Draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. Well, that's pretty strong too. Tuck a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, draw 1. Oh, you can cycle cards. Should we go with? We want 1 egret. Barn Swallow's not going to be too useful unless I start getting some cards. Maybe grab the Bell's Vero as well. Sure, let's just start doing this. Looks fine. They're a little bit more expensive, I think, but... Now activate the Killdeer. Discard 1 to draw 2. Oh, okay. Switch between habitats to find another bird with a laid egg on it so you can spend it for an additional 2 cards. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's take the last face-up card. So I guess we're going to be taking all this. As you noticed, new face-up card hasn't been replaced. It'll be replaced when you finish your turn. Look at the face-down card with the no undo. If you draw a face-down card, you won't be able to undo this action. So draw 1 and accept your decision. Alright, so Black Vulture. When another player's, I guess, hunt or something succeeds, predator succeeds, gain 1 feed from the bird feeder. Okay. So this activates with other players, so that's pretty useful. Nice. So we got a bunch of cards now. Now I'd like you to look at your new cards. First, the Barn Swallow. Barn Swallow has a 1 activated power. It allows you to create a flock by tucking cards. So I guess it can flock. So, tucking cards. Each tuck card is worth 1 point at the end. Now let's look at your Snowy Egret. It's a predator, and it hunts using feed dye that are outside the bird feeder. You have to roll, and at least 1 shows a fish. The hunt was successful. Snowy Egret will cache 1 fish. You also have Bell, Viero, and the back Vulture. So you can draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. So I guess you draw 2 and you choose 1 to keep. Seems pretty good though. It has a 1-played power, which means that power will be activated only once when you play it. The Bell Viero's 1-played power gives you bonus cards. I'll tell you more about cards, the bonus cards, when you play it. So we're gonna need some food. Activate this. We're gonna take this. Because there's only 1 in the bird feeder, you can roll all the dice. Roll them as you need another. No more invertebrates. Well, that didn't turn out well. But there's a way. Whenever you play a bird, you can spend any 2 food items as if they were 1 of another food item. Okay. Take whichever food item you want to confirm your decision. What does it want to eat? So maybe berries? Okay. Actually, maybe let's do the berries. Probably use the other stuff. This needs that, doesn't need anything. Oh my god. We'll take, yeah. Yeah, and we'll activate that as well. So it's got 3 points on it. It's quite a bit of points. Chickadee just can like win the game. So click to start the turn. To play Bell Viero in the woodlands, you need an egg. You don't have any birds. In the grasslands, and the first slot is empty. That means you don't have to pay an extra egg to play a bird. So go to the grasslands to play it. Okay, I see. So if I go here, I can play it in the first slot. Notice the warning mark next to the food payment. It means that the food you have doesn't match the bird's food cost. But you can still confirm this payment due to the 2 food for any 1 food rule. Confirm your action. These are the bonus cards, so I could choose one of these. And keep one of them. We have to discard the other. You gain more points at the end of the game if you fill the requirements on the specified bonus cards. There's no punishment for failing to do it. Look at the nest box builder. This is where the nests come in handy. Have a better view of your cards. When choosing bonus cards, you can hide interface. You can move to the other habitats to decide which is better for you. Go to the forest. So this is a wild nest. And we have, it's like a bowl and a cavity nest. For its nest box builder, what does it need? Birds with cavity nests. I guess we had one wild and one cavity. We will play the black vulture in the forest later, so I would advise taking the forester card. Birds that can only live in the forest. 3 to 4 birds. Okay, that would be pretty easy to confirm then. Choose a bonus card by clicking on it and confirm your choice. Nice. I'm going to start my turn. Okay, so what's going on with the black vulture? When another player's predator or like hunt succeeds, gain 1 food from the bird feeder. It has a once between turns power. You can activate a once between turns power only when your opponent does something specified in the power's description. I see, so when another player is like hunt succeeds, I get something. It can be activated only once between each of your consecutive turns. See? Now look at the black vulture's food cost. It has no food cost. Well, that's pretty nice. You don't have enough eggs. So I'll have to go look for some eggs. Oh wait, you have enough eggs. Oh, I do have enough. I did have 1 egg still left, so let's play that. Alright, so that's no food. Given an egg. You have enough eggs, so you can play the black vulture now. Now that you play the black vulture, you can make use of your opponent's successful hunts. Your opponent gained food and activated their barred all. There's no action on the panel because the power is activated once between turns. Hunt was successful, so you can now take 1 food from the bird feeder. Take some of the fish, I think. There we go. Nice. I wanted to show you one last thing before we finish this tutorial, so go to the grasslands. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Okay. Yep. Now I'd like you to click on the... We can change food or discard food to get an egg. I see. You can spend 1 food. You have to lay an additional egg. When you do this, confirm your decision. So I don't think I need the berries. Get rid of those. Right. Now you can lay eggs and the birds you want and then confirm your action. Okay. Where do you want to lay the eggs? This can be played in the wetlands. So I can discard the draw more cards as well. 2 eggs there. Do I have anything in here? This could also be played there, but... Put 3 eggs here. Sure. Sounds good. confirm that. There's still one turn in this round, but I think I've taught you all I know. Let's sum up what you can do. In your turn, you can play birds, gain food, lay eggs, and draw cards. During your playthrough, you can check the current end of round goals, score, and overall end of round goals score, and your overall score up there. So check your score. Click on the end of round goals in the upper right corner of the screen. First, you can see how many points you and your opponent already scored in all the end of round goals. At the bottom, you have points for birds, bonus cards, and end of round goals, eggs, cash food, and tuck cards. This is your current score. Okay. If you're not sure what a certain button or symbol means, you can click, I guess, the question mark in the upper left corner of the screen. If you want to disable these explanations, just click the question mark again. And close this by clicking the back. Okay. There's one final thing you can do. At any time you can access the general overview of your habitats. So I can click this. The overview displays all your habitats and birds. You can also see which birds are available to you in the wetland and what food is currently inside the bird feeder. To close the overview, just press the button again. Okay. Now we can go to Europe and discover new species of birds, or you can finish the remaining rounds you want. I'm not going to go to Europe yet. Hope you will successfully attract many birds to your habitats. Good luck playing Wingspan. Alright, so I guess we're off rails now and do whatever we want. So what do we have here? I want to play this. I want to play Egret. It seems like it would be kind of nice to do. So we'll play that here. Yep, we're going to give it the fish. Just one of those.
Snowy egret. In the 1880s, these birds' wispy plumes were literally worth their weight in gold.
Nice. So we finished the round. Count the total number of birds with a specific nest type. Each bird counts just once, regardless of how many eggs it has. Star nests count towards the skull. Okay. So how many did I have? Did I not have any? I guess I had a star nest and I had that, so I had 2. Were we tied? Oh, I guess if you have 3? Oh, that's 3rd place. Oh, I see. So if you have 2, you get 2nd. Trying to figure this out. Did we just like tie? Is that what happened? I have a duck. Count the number of total birds with a specific nest type that have at least... Oh, they need to have eggs. I guess I used up all my eggs. That's what was happening. Alright. So what do we want to do now? We can activate this to draw more birds. Guessing the bird feeder... There's a lot of things missing from the bird feeder, so there's a good chance that this will cache some things. Let's draw some birds to start things out. What do we have here? I need mice. Peregrine falcon. Look at the card from the deck so I can gain cards to be tucked. So we'll lay 1 egg on this bird. I can lay a bunch of eggs on it. So I guess if I just want more eggs, I can grab one of these. So I can choose 2 cards. I'm going to grab 1 egg layer. And then the falcon. Seems fine. Let's roll the die. No fish with 4 dice? Wow, that's unfortunate. So next, I can discard an egg to draw 2 cards. Sure, let's do it. Grab that, and one of these. Ruby Crowned Kinglet. Play another bird in the same habitat. Pay its normal cost. So I guess you can play 2 cards at once. Nice. We got plenty of cards now. And they're doing something. Okay, click to start turn. I played my great... They got a Roadrunner? What? Create a Roadrunner. Look at the card from the deck. So it's hunting things as well. And look at all those points. Can we see the scoreboard? What's this? Total number of birds laid? Total number of eggs which your birds have laid in specific habitat row. Multiple eggs on 1 bird each count. Well, I got a super egg layer, so I might be able to get this in this next round. I see my like total score as well. Where's that somewhere? See abilities, trivia. Okay. Well, what do I want to do here? I need to lay the eggs. So I go back to my area. I got a bunch of cards now. Now we just need eggs. Can I use eggs from other birds? How does this work? I guess, what do I want to play? The egg layer thing? Oh, it needs feed? So maybe I should get some food first. Oh, and I can change one of my cards. So yeah, let's trade in one of my cards as well. What don't I need? Barn Swallow? I don't think I really need that. Let's get rid of that. I can choose. I need feed. Where does this one go? It goes into forest as well. Need 3 feed to be able to play that thing. Okay. Falcon. I guess I can grab some things for the falcon. That's fine. Now this can gain things from the bird feeder, so I don't really need to take it. So I used to get 3 mice. Because when I move forward, I'm gonna take that. We're gonna cache some food. So we got plenty of food now, I think. We need 1 egg. Don't have enough food for it yet. I guess I can trade in other food if I want to, but it seems like kind of a waste. Can I play this here? So next, I've gotten a bird from any habitat, so you can use things from other habitats. I wasn't sure about that.
Falcon, diving to attack.
Nice.
A
I like
peregrine falcon
the
can reach
falcon.
speeds up to 200 miles per hour.
That's fast. Fast bird. So when activated, so I can get a bunch of eggs. How do I see my current status? Do I have any eggs? I don't think I have any eggs, so we're gonna grab some eggs. Click on the birds to lay the eggs on. Guess this one can make use of the eggs. Yeah, so I'll just place the eggs there for now. Look at a card from the deck. If it's under 100 centimeters, tuck behind this card. It's under, so we get that card. So one card tucked. So when another player's hunt succeeds, gain 1 feed from the bird feeder. So there's some things in the bird feeder. Guess we'll grab another mouse. Okay, so we're starting my turn. What do we want to do here? Can I play my egg laying thing yet? I think I can. Let's do that. So I need to take an egg from somewhere. There we go.
Northern bobwhite. Bobwhites are prolific breeders, but their numbers are in decline.
Alright, so we got another bird, a bobwhite. Oh, there was a... I forgot about this. There was something here. Have eggs on birds in this habitat. So we're just gonna grab a bunch of eggs now. Yep. Let's take a look. Under, so I grab that. And the other one doesn't activate. So I can choose some feed. What do we want now? Some more mice? Let's grab the mice. So it's a tie, so I guess we split the points. So I gained 4 from there. 0. This is normally 6? Because it's half. Wasn't it like half? Wouldn't it be like 3? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how it works. So I can start my turn. Here's my current number of points. So I have 50 points currently. So we're working on it. I'm just trying to beat the other player. I'm just trying to come out ahead in my own thing. Well, let's see. So what do we have? We got a bunch of eggs now. 4 eggs there, and we're just trying to get total number of birds played. There's some more points. More birds in the forest give more points as well with the bonus card. I think I might just need some more cards to start things out as well. Let's draw some cards to start. What do we have here? A duck. There's a duck. Maybe some of the ones are worth a little bit more. A hummingbird can be placed anywhere. Each player gains 1 feed and bird feeder starting the player of your choice. So I guess it could start with me. So everyone gets things. I guess that's helps everyone. I'd be fine with that. So tuck a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, draw one. Oh, so you can cycle cards, so that could be useful. Well, I guess we're choosing these two for now. Let's roll. Nice. So we got one thing cashed. I guess we're drawing two. That seems worth it. So the common yellow throat. So you draw two. You can discard one for a hand in turn. I don't think I really need a duck. A quail. I don't know, maybe a duck's good. I don't know how good everything is. Okay. Nice, I'm getting some food. It's nice. A bit. Do I still want to place things in the woodlands? Maybe I do want to place one more thing in the woodland. This could be placed there if I have feed for it. I don't know if I need a quail there though. I have plenty of slots for eggs elsewhere. Play another bird in the same habitat. I see, so I could play two birds. How many eggs do I have? 4 there. So if I have enough eggs for some birds. I think I'm gonna need the seed. Might be able to play 2 birds in the forest with this. I don't know if I want this in there. I guess it can be whatever. So we'll just keep moving. So there's only 4 turns left though. Well, I think I'm gonna need food to start, so let's gain food. Discard 1 card. Guess maybe the hummingbird's better later on. Each player gains the bird feeder. The hawk, it just needs 1. Maybe I actually can play things already. If I want to. I can play, I have enough for this, and I can even play the hawk. And then I can get food after, so let's undo that. Let's actually play both of these. Can I undo gaining food? Okay. So we're gonna play the bird. That's fine. And a bird from any habitat.
Ruby crown kinglet. Kinglet's ruby red crown feathers pop up when they are agitated.
Okay, so got the kinglet. play a second bird. So now I can play this. Now we got a bunch of birds here. And that's my bonus as well. 5 birds in the forest. And we had enough eggs on the bob white.
Red-shouldered hawk. These hawks hunt from a perch, swooping down when prey is nearby.
Nice. So click on my start turn. So I'm running out of turns, so doing 2 actions I like once helps. Now I just need more food. Let's discard another card. I think I need the yellow throat. Let's get rid of that. So we need that eventually. Guess we don't really need this, but oh wow, the hummingbird can be played with anything. Maybe I should have played the hummingbird. It's fine though. We need the seed. Then we can re-roll. Grab another seed. So I guess the hummingbird can even be played with a mouse. It's interesting. We're gonna do all these actions. We get that. Oh, I shouldn't have taken this food. That was a waste. So I have 2 turns left. Now play some of these other ones. But do I have any eggs? I'm not sure if I have any eggs. So I might need to do eggs first. So I guess we're doing eggs. Click on bird to lay eggs. Actually, let's undo one of those. I still got an egg over there. I guess we still have an egg. If I want to, so I could play something then. I don't have enough eggs. Oh, I need 2 eggs, so okay, I forgot about that. Yes, I do need more eggs. Unless I play something in this area. I could play this. Sure, let's play the hummingbird. Let's be the mouse. There's an egg.
Ruby-throated hummingbird. Hummingbirds feed on nectar, but they also eat many small insects.
Let's get another bird out. I think we're just going to end by getting eggs. It's my last turn, I think. No, I guess we'll hang on just in case. Put another one here. We get... Oh, it's too big. Oh, I couldn't get it. It's unfortunate. Okay. So how did I do? Round goals. Eggs, 1 point each. Food on cards. Alright, so I came out ahead. Nice. Looks good, so I got a good idea of how to play the game, not just kind of mastering the mechanics. A lot of play between all the different habitats. Really seem good. You want to save this game for your archive? No, it's fine. Maybe I'll do some of the other modes later on. I guess there's custom games. There's Automa. Automa is that you play with a computer opponent or something? You can play with friends or AI as well. That's kind of nice. So you can kind of set up games. I guess there's online play as well. Might need more practice before going online though. And then there's expansion packs as well for European birds and whatnot. That was interesting. I enjoyed it. So maybe take a look at it some more later. Probably be ending the current stream here, but I would like to thank everyone for tuning in. And let me know what you think about Wingspan. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you next time.